Alright, might as well get started. So hello everyone, this is going to be my first stream, and I decided why not just have some fun playing Dark Souls Remastered. I'm going to be streaming for quite a bit today. For those who know me, I just finished my final assignments in my last semester of university. I've got a lot of time today, so I think I'm going to be streaming for several hours. Yeah, let's get into this. Hey, Vetti. Yes, I will try to have fun. Alright, so Mike, I'm currently doing a playthrough of Dark Souls. To try to differentiate this from my other playthrough, I think I'm going to play as it. Well, I'm going to play as a different class. So the playthrough that I'm currently doing, I'm playing as a warrior, focusing on strength, basically hitting hard. But you know, the one that I'm planning on using here is the Wanderer, just a dexterity build. Not something I'm terribly good at, but you know, I'll learn, hopefully. Just fill out all of this. Vetti, what should I name this character? Because I'm open to ideas, and I know that you tend to have bad ideas. Mr. Sir, I like it. Alright. Customization. Doesn't tend to matter simply due to, well, Dark Souls mechanics. You don't really spend a lot of time looking like a human, but, the game will kind of explain that. Either way, let me just go with this. So Wanderer, going to be focusing on a dexterity build. Starting with black fire bombs because they are awesome. Average physique. Yeah. Let's get started.
In the age of ancients, the world
Only a
was
little bit.
unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So to answer your question, Vetti, I have played Dark Souls before, but, well, kind of. I'm still currently in my first playthrough. I just decided, you know what, why the hell not stream?
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
To answer your question, Eddie,
Is your fate?
no, actually. Odie suggested it, and I thought, you know what, why the hell not? So yeah, that's our character right there. Oh, Mr. Sir is dead. Right? So that kind knight dropped us a key. Now we can break out of our cell. Let me just go to my inventory. The game starts by giving you a straight sword hilt, which it's basically useless as a weapon. Yep. So we're gonna pass all these guys since they're all non-hostile. Get to the first bonfire. Alright, and the fun kind of begins in the next room. There's well, something up there. Hello! Yep, I'm not fighting you, bye. The first time I played this game, I tried to fight that guy with my bare fists. It did not go well. After dying to him a few times, I noticed, hang on, is that a doorway over there? Alright. Another shield, but I'm not going to equip it because I hate shields. But I will equip this. Fortunate thing about being experienced is that there are traps in this location that I know about. For example, high boulder. And also this guy. Let's get this guy.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Fair point of Eddie.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. And thank you.
Yeah, it's basically healing orange juice. I've had friends refer to it as Sunny D. Oh, he just dies. I did not know that. Is there actually anything over here? Nope. Just a very useful message. Also, that's another thing with these games. Some of those markings on the grounds, those are messages left by other players, and a lot of the time, those messages are just going to be trolls. It's one of the things I love about these games. But some of these also are placed by the developers, like this one. And this one. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna try to kill this guy, even though it's gonna be a bit difficult. Or... Oh yeah, some enemies can drink from Estus flasks, but that, well, has an obvious problem. It leaves them open to being hit. Alright. And now the fun part. Remember that big demon that, tried to kill us? Well, there he is. Let us fight. Well, that wasn't so hard. I'm actually a bit surprised I managed to come all this way and actually not get hit yet. But yay, we escaped the asylum. I believe there's an item over here. Yep. So souls in this game are basically what let you level up. They are represented by that number in the bottom right-hand part of the screen. However, you lose those upon death. Right.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Yeah, that's correct.
Lordran.
And now here's where the game truly begins. Alright. You know what, actually, before I progress any further, let me see if I can go buy something. Also, Iveti, how's the audio balance? Alright. Thank you. I'm just trying to see if I can find some souls. Game is tad low? Okay. So I'm grabbing some souls because there is a merchant in an area where I'm technically not supposed to go, but I kind of want some of the stuff he's selling. But before I sort of begin progressing to the next area, I'm just going to collect a bunch of items. Specifically, the guy down here has some magic attacks that I kind of want. Also, there are a bunch of weak enemies down here that are not hostile that I can kill. They'll give me some souls. S-Stock. The S-Stock's a weapon that I've seen a lot of people talk about really highly, but just never really liked it. Still, I won't turn down a good weapon. Alright, now that we've murdered basically everything here, let's go talk to a blacksmith.
This is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinine. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinine.
Specifically, I want your soul arrows, and I want your sorcerer's catalyst. Can't afford a heavy soul arrow, but I can get that later.
Come back soon. Smithing.
There's nothing up here. Alright. Well, there was something there, but it was a locked door. I just really love this ambient music here at Firelink Shrine. It's pretty peaceful, especially considering well, what the rest of the game is going to be like and the environments that we're going to see. Yeah, the other ones we've heard have not been very peaceful. Alright. Whoop. Okay, I'm not quick rolling then. I won't equip that then.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
So those two bells of awakening, that is our main quest in this area. We have to ring both of them, and then the story will progress. And then, well, to bring both of them, you're going to have to kill a lot of enemies, including some absolutely amazing and also extremely difficult bosses.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Firelink. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this?
Oh, just got an Estus flask.
My companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now, let me... Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
And so now I can purchase some, well, miracles. Essentially, most of these are just essentially healing things. What's really important, though, is I now have this gesture, which is, nope, not that one. Hang on. This. Huh. He's a pretty big boy. Also gonna grab some more items from over here. Gonna solve the undead. Going to drop down here, and then loot these chests. Get some good items there. Alright. Then go down here, and then run away as quickly as possible because I do not want to fight those skeletons. Why not? They are very, over-leveled compared to me. Also, their hits have a bleeding effect. Alright, let's see if yes, I can level up again. Alright, good. So now I can do the quick roll while having both a sword in my magic casting. Oop. There you go, get backstabbed. I was hoping that guy would fall off a cliff, but it appears like he doesn't want to do that right now. And let's just backstab this guy to heal him quickly. And I pick up a longsword. Granted, I don't think I'm going to be using it. Because of this build, I'm mostly going to focus on using dexterity weapons. Scimitar is one. Longsword. I mean, it does scale with dexterity, but not as much as the scimitar, so... Yep. Also, I've used the longsword quite a lot previously, and I only have a little bit of experience with the scimitar, so might as well have some fun with this. Those frickin' rats are really annoying, because they do poison. Alright. See ya, Betty. Yeah, excellent Dark Souls fun times. We shall see about that. Ah. Hit that guy in his fire bombs. Let's stop this guy here. Alright, and we get a short sword. Do I want to go down there? You know what? Sure, there are some decent items. Let's take a swig of my Estus flask first. Because I hate these guys, I'm just gonna use soul arrows on them if I can. Trap ahead. Yeah, I'm familiar with... Well, I've never stepped in this trap. I don't know what it actually does, but I don't want to try it. Alright. Ooh, yay, another broken sword. And some rubbish. How useful. Still think there's one more guy, but don't... Oh, there he is. Let me just grab this item and I'll go deal with him. Now that I've taken basically all the items from this area, let's go through this white light. Pick up some more souls, and just continue pushing forward. I love this part. Hello! You're dead. I'll try to ferry these guys down here so that not in the way of that archer's arrows. Okay. I'll try to fight him down here again so the archer can't hit me. But he can? Okay. I did not know he could hit you from there. I thought I dropped something. Right. And yay, another bonfire. Alright. So, since this is going to be mostly a dexterity playthrough, I'm going to focus on leveling up my dexterity quite a bit, but also, since it's early game, I do want to focus on increasing my vitality and my endurance, so I can take more hits and dodge more frequently. So, let's level up endurance for now. And, yeah, I'm going to have to re-kill these guys since they respawn. Should not be a problem. And only this guy will come after me. I can just lure him back here. Alright. Have to be careful on this bridge, otherwise these guys chucking firebombs at you will hit you. Wait, did a fireball just get me? I think I got hit by a firebomb, but I don't know how. I suppose right here it could have got me. Oh well. I'm still alive. Okay, more black fire bombs. If I decide to kill the Black Knight, those will turn out to be pretty useful. Alright. Now I'll handle these guys. It's melee. There are also these guys up here that I want to take out, but I don't like fighting melee up here because geometry up here is a bit weird, so I'm just gonna get them with soul arrows. Okay, there's an archer in this tower, so I'm gonna go kill him quickly. We have three enemies down here. There's another one a bit further up the path, but they shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Just should take them out one at a time. Trying to take them all at the same time is foolish. Okay, our first guy with a spear. Whoa! Really no way to stagger that guy. And fortunately I don't have a kick attack with the scimitar. Even though the quote-unquote kick attack for this guy is pretty, or with this weapon is pretty useful. Right. Go ahead and roll that down. There we go. Now, Black Knight. He is worried to back. He is vulnerable to backstabs. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's see if I can open up with a backstab. Nope. Oh, that was actually pretty simple. Alright, I'm really starting to feel good about this. Even though I haven't done a continuous playthrough with the Wanderer before, it's going pretty well. Usually that Black Knight is able to kill me 1 or 2 times. So I was getting first try this time though, so that's good. Also I can get this ring. Not the most useful ring in the world, but, you know, boosting defense while HP is low. Not a bad thing. Might as well use it since I don't have any other rings. Let's continue pushing forward. There is one thing in these crates that I want to get, which is this little guy. Hello? Because you dropped some good items. There we go. Yeah, those Twinkling Titanite and Titanite shards, those are really good items for upgrading weapons. So it'll be good to have them. Alright. Fun stuff begins on the other side of this, though. But first, there are some archers that I need to deal with. Okay. And now they're dealt with. It is now time for this big guy. Where is he? There he is. Oh, Taurus Demon. Ah! Got me on the ladder. Quickly. Run away! Just keep my distance. Whoa! I think his foot hit me. Go. That wasn't too bad. Victory. I'm starting to feel pretty good. Even though those boss fights are usually pretty quick, they're not that difficult. To be able to take them out pretty quickly with a character and a playstyle that I'm relatively unfamiliar with is Well, it feels good. And now we get to meet Solaire.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Summer. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, it should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure, I do.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Sure.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Is there anything else I can get?
Hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh, hello there. The sun, if only...
Alright. But that, white sand soapstone will let me, summon, Solaire if I'm having trouble in a boss fight. And, well, considering the Battle Gargoyles are next, I might. First... that dragon is back. Will I be able to actually get to that bonfire? I don't think the dragon's attacking right now. Usually if the dragon sees you, it will, do a fire attack. There's also an item on the ground there that I want. Oop. Unless more of a strength weapon. Claymore is still useful. I don't think he's aggressive right now. No, I don't take any chances. At least not now. What? Hang on. Hint? Oh, that is so helpful. Alright. So that was good. Killed our first boss, and I can level up quite a bit. You know what? Do I have souls? Yes, I do. Since I don't have one, there's a merchant around here who sells a bow. I'm gonna go grab one. I'm gonna get the Drake sword. Hello,
Well,
undead
now,
merchant.
you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I just love this guy, the way he laughs. So comical. Oh yeah, he also has freaking repair box. Might come back to get that. First, short bow, and then as many large arrows as I can get. I'm gonna need a bit more than that if I'm going to get the I'm going to try to get a Drake sword.
Thank you kindly.
I just don't know what it is. I just love that guy's laugh. There's just something so funny about it. I was gonna see if I can jump into that building across the way. There we go. See if there's anything else over here. There's a bunch of enemies who can't run up the stairs here. All right. I'm gonna try to farm some souls so that I can buy some more arrows, more large arrows specifically. Alright, you know what? I think I'm actually going to use the dragon to farm some souls. Since, well, if an enemy dies, you get souls even if you don't kill it. Which is a silly little mechanic in this game. And everyone's now dead. Now I have quite a few more souls, so I'm going to buy some more arrows. And hopefully it should be enough. Because what I'm going to be doing, as I mentioned, I want to get the Drake Sword. You acquire the Drake Sword by shooting that dragon's tail off. Or by cutting it off.
I hope you...
But, the safest way to do it is by shooting a bunch of arrows at him. 20, I should be at, what, 50-something large arrows now?
Oh.
Yeah, 52. Yeah, I don't like using the bows in this game, even though anyone who's played Mass Effect 3 with me will know that I tend to gravitate towards range builds. bows in this game, however, just aren't great. But for this instance, I do like using it. Since you can kind of cheese the dragon's tail. Also, before I begin, there's an enemy over here that I want dead. And another one right here that I want dead as well. Alright. This is going to be a bit tedious, but the weapon that you get after doing it is definitely worth it. It doesn't poke his tail out long enough for you to get a shot when he's over here. Whoops. I'm just gonna have to continue hitting him when he's all the way over there. Well, I probably could hit him right there. Ah, mistimed it. Nope. I'll just stop trying to shoot him there. Whenever he flies over, it's just not worth it. Whoa! What hit me? Able to get it there. Yeah, I forgot how just tedious this is. But the Drake Sword is definitely worth this. There we go. It doesn't look like I can just shoot him from down here, so... Oh. That worked. Let me just check the Drake Sword stats. No, I can't wield it effectively right now since it requires I have 16 strength. I only have 10. But it is a really good weapon. Especially in the early game. Alright. Let's just continue to push forward. These freaking rats. Fortunately, though, the attacks with the scimitar are quick, so... Actually, less of a problem with this than they usually are. Now, there is a Black Knight up at the top of the stairs, however, he is significantly more difficult than the other one. Nah, I'll just continue to push forward. I could make a mad dash for it and try to make it to the next bonfire. Yeah. Why the hell not? Come on. Yes. Slight problem. That guy's now over here. This is not good. Especially considering the other enemies that are now going to be on me. I'll just try to make a mad dash for the, to the fire. Come on. Should just be down here now. I think I've done it. Actually, can't believe that worked. Also, I'm going to kindle this bonfire. Just so I can get 10 Estus flasks from it. Some of my humanity has been restored, but I'm just going to offer it. So, kindle the bonfire. Now I get 10 Estus flasks. I rest here. Okay. Have any souls? No any souls items. Oh. I just love the fashion that some players use in this game. Summon signs on the ground here. I won't use them for now. Alright, I'm going to backtrack a little bit and try to kill some of those enemies that I ran past. Primarily for some items, but also just to get some souls before I take on the freaking Bell Gargoyles. Whoops. Ah! Got greedy there. That's one thing you really cannot do when you play Dark Souls. You cannot get greedy at any point. This game will punish you. Also, in killing those characters, those Baldur Knights, I'm actually hoping to get one of those swords since it's a dexterity item. Is the beast really on the other side of the gate now? It is. Alright, I know he's weak to bludgeoning, but I don't really have any bludgeoning items. I do have enough souls to level up my strength by 1 though, so I'm gonna go do that. Because I do like killing that. I think it's a boar. Okay. Right. Yeah, so before I take him on, I'm just gonna clear everything out with my trusted scimitar. Now, what's the durability on it? 35, it should be fine. That guy was quite a bit more aggressive than I was expecting. Go. I really don't know or have much of a counter to enemies who just hold up his shield and hide behind it. So that could be a bit of a problem. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Hello? I was not expecting that guy to come out here. Well... Well, first off, the Morning Star is not very... Well, wasn't very useful there, so... I'll switch back to what I was using previously. I think I should clear out the church and then... try to kill the boar. The main strategy with the boar is backstabs. Yeah, I'll try to clear out this cathedral first, and then I'll try to deal with the boar. Also do not know why I double dodged there. I only pressed the dodge button once. Hello, big guy. Ouch. Nope. Whoa! I haven't fought this guy enough to remember his moveset. There we go. So I can go grab Firekeeper's Soul. I can use that to upgrade my Estus Flask. Now, that guy up there is also going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, just got an Estus Flask. Nice. But first, let me use this, as it creates a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. Now let me head back up. And I just use the elevator just to make sure that it's active now. So now I can reliably get to and from this place via Firelink Shrine. So. Go. I just remembered something about the caster. He does like to jump down, so... And there are 3 strong enemies down here, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go kill them. But you have to be careful. Oops. Ah! Alright. Titanite shard, that's good. Now let's go kill that other guy, and then we can go deal with the wizard. Might be able to backstab him. There we go. And here's where things start to get a bit interesting. First off, he does a nice little dance there. But there are a bunch of enemies over here that are going to be aggressive, and also he's buffing them. Alright, I think it's just him now. What is he doing? Oh, he's coming back up here, I think. I did not realize he could do that. I hear him walking up the stairs. There he is. There you go. Now you're dead. Now, I could fight the Bell Gargoyles right now that I've cleared this area out. However, I don't want to. At least not yet, because, well, I feel like I'm a bit under-leveled for them. But also, there are some items that I want to use against Battle Gargoyles that I don't have yet. Specifically, gold pine resin. Which is something that I made great use of the first time I fought the Battle Gargoyles. Jesus, why is my character not dodging? What the? No! Ah! Those Bother Knights, they can be really, really punishing. Well, I need to go back, reclaim my items, but also get some revenge. unfortunately, those hollowed that were being buffed by the wizard, they're still going to be there. So we're still going to need to deal with those guys. They're freaking annoying. I could just hack and slash him. That's clearly not a very effective strategy. Yeah, I'm just gonna soul arrow the rest of them. Is he not going to even acknowledge those soul arrows? There we go.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Please, I have... Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
I can't actually remember where you get the key. In the meantime, let's just kill a bunch of people. And continue to level up. Ah. No! Alright, hang on. You need to get away from this guy. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't know how I was able to get into backstab position there, but I was. Alright, Balder Helm. It's a decent item. Alright. Now we get to... Oh, went to the other side. Alright. Ah, there's the key. Not sure if that's the key that I'm looking for, but still doesn't harm to hold on to it. Hang on. I hear someone running around in there. Also grab this halberd. Get them. Hi, Odie. How are you doing? Yes, if I had a webcam, Odie, I would wave back. Doing all right. Nice to see you stream. I do have, well, I have a webcam on my computer, but I'm currently shooting through my PlayStation, so yeah, I don't know how to get that hooked up, and even then, I would not want to use that as webcam. It's a pretty bad camera. Sound different. Is it? Oh. No. Sound different. Is this the same mic, or are you too far? I think it's actually, well, it's the same mic, but different distance. It might also be due to the PlayStation 4, since the audio is going through that rather than my computer. That could be making a difference. All right. Really hate these archers. I'm going to try to jump to that platform there. Okay. You just chuck some firebombs at these guys. Can this be played in co-op? Yes, it can, but it's not cross-console. Also, the process for actually playing co-op in Souls games is a bit convoluted. How did that hit me? I want to just chuck some firebombs at this guy, but it doesn't look like I can from here. Oh, I can from here. Oh, but it just Hits the frickin' wall. Okay. Screw it. Let's try to take this guy on. Oh, he just ran through the fire. Well, this is not great, but now he's dead. I did not get his hat. Oh well. I like the outfit. Does it have appearance settings? No, this is a set outfit. I can change what I'm wearing though. So like the baller helm, to wear this instead. Give you mage, healer, etc. for co-op. Yes, the game does not have stealth mechanics though. Well, at least not very well fleshed out stealth mechanics. You can technically sneak up on people, but you have to walk slowly in order to do so. Even then, enemies can still see you fairly easily. So the cleric, that is the character that starts with miracles, and those are essentially healing spells. Any character can unlock any ability. The only difference between the starting classes is how you start. So like right now, I'm playing as a Wanderer, which is a dexterity build. I always wonder how this guy got here. Illusory wall? No, I don't think so. Yeah, just another troll message. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to that bonfire. Actually, no, I'm actually gonna go to Firelink Shrine, since there are some items that I want to get that I don't have currently. And I want those items in order to fight the battle gargoyles because, well, they're difficult. So the main item that I want is gold pine resin, which essentially adds lightning damage to my weapon, and it's going to be very useful for fighting the gargoyles. It's going to level up a few things. Let's go with Vitality. Let's just go with 1 point in Vitality. So I can use those souls to purchase some items. The menus they can be a bit difficult to navigate if you're new to the game, but it doesn't take long to get used to them. Freaking annoying archer. I just love how quickly the scimitar is able to attack. There we go.
Still keeping him, then go ahead. Don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to surge when your days are numbered.
I just love this NPC so much. It's so just weird. Also purchase that. Alright.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Alright. Try to run through and get the gold pine resin. Oh, I forgot that the other guy was here. Fortunately, he's dead. Alright. And now we have the gold pine resin. So I'll head back to Firelink Shrine, level up, and then I'll try to face the Bell Gargoyles. Can you cut their body parts? For some enemies you can. Like, there was a, no, you cannot, like, decapitate people, make heads fly away, but, earlier there was a dragon that I was facing. Well, I wasn't really facing it, I was underneath a bridge shooting at its tail, and, yeah, I was able to shoot the tail off. With Bell Gargoyles, you can cut one of their tails off as well, and in both cases it actually gives you an item. That being said, it doesn't get visually represented very well, though. I hate fighting up here. I hate it when my sword just goes into the wall. Like that. What the heck? Alright. Let's see, do I have any souls? Oh, I have a Firekeeper soul. I'm gonna go use that actually. Let's use these other souls. So I can level up my Estus Flask, get more health whenever I heal. Alright. Since I'm about to face the gargoyles, probably be best for me to level up endurance since there's going to be a lot of dodging. Also, let me equip Firebomb and the gold pine resin. Oh, but first there's an NPC that's needs to go retrieve from that area. And also, Odie, you're going to get to see the bosses, well, the boss fight that I've mentioned very frequently that killed me a lot. Oh! Nope. go free this NPC, and then, well, get absolutely smashed by the Bell Gargoyles. At least that's what I'm expecting to happen.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
And it will be later. If I remember correctly, you can actually get his armor set, which, I mean, that's really cool considering how awesome his armor looks. All right, now it's time for the Bell Gargoyles. I absolutely love this boss fight, but I am not looking forward to it. Oh. One. There we go. Got his tail. Ah. Not doing very well right now. Alright, and now the other gargoyle is going to join. Nope. Nope. No. Dang it. Well, I can't say that was unexpected. This is a very, very difficult boss. Really, the worst part about it, though, is the fact that I have to go all the way back to where he is. Kill all the enemies. Well, not all of them. Actually, technically, I don't have to kill them at all. Also, how's my scimitar looking in terms of durability? Oof. I'm actually going to head back down to Firelink Shrine just so I can repair my weapon. Actually, I don't have any souls. I won't be able to do that. Just remembered. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to go back up again. Let's go back up again, kill some enemies, and then, go to bonfire, repair my equipment, then be ready for round 2. I'll make sure to use my gold pine resin this time, because it is extremely powerful. I should have enough souls now to repair my scimitar. Actually, how much durability did I have left? Oops. 102? No, I should be fine, actually. Alright, this time I'm going to use the gold pine resin. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Come on. Nope. Yes, the other guy's down. Okay, so now it's just a one-on-one. Oh! Oh, and I get a gargoyle helm. Nice. Ah. Oh my god. The fight is always so difficult, but so incredible whenever you actually manage to beat it. Yeah, that fight is really hard without what I did on my previous what I'm doing on my other playthrough, which is a strength build. And with the gold pine resin, you're basically able to take out the gargoyles in like 5 or 6 shots each, but this was a lot more difficult. Anyways, now I get to ring the first bell. So now, part of our first objective has been completed. We have rung the first bell of awakening. Now we need to go ring the second, which it's going to take a bit of time to get there. Hello.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess? Or to accuse? For he who sin is my name.
I'm supposed to have breaking curses, guilty. Justice. I know those items are really useful, but does he have a... Yes, he has this gesture.
Thou art welcome any time.
I don't care. The only one thing matters now. I have this gesture. That's all that matters. All right. So I'm going to head back to that bonfire by the blacksmith, and you know what? I'm also going to upgrade some of my weapons. Well, when I say some of my weapons, I mean just the scimitar. Let me just level a few things up and then talk to the blacksmith.
Well, you must be a store run. If you require smithing, speak to me.
So he has some useful items here. Do you have any dexterity weapons? I don't think so. No. I can reinforce my equipment now. So let's, since it's the weapon I've been using, let's reinforce the scimitar. Plus, nah, rapier's not that great.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Indeed. Alright, also, gargoyle helm. Can I... Curious if I can wield this. Oh, this is awesome looking. Wow, I like the look of that. But I have the medium roll. I still want to wear it though. Yeah, I'll just take off my armor equipment. Because stats aren't important in this game, fashion is. Right. We also have a mini boss in here, but it isn't that difficult with spells. Okay, he's actually a bit more difficult with spells than I remember. I mean, yes, Odie, but so is fashion. Ah! I love the irony that I could beat 2 battle gargoyles, but I can't beat some dude who has only 1 leg. Yes, Odie, fashion is better than stats. The magic is just making his health go down so freaking slow. Whoa! Whoa, that follow through. Whatever you do, do not die. Yes. That's a generally helpful tip as well. Nope, nope. This is not good. This guy is so freaking hard. Also, I'm beginning to feel that my weapon is starting to feel a bit inadequate for these areas. I don't really like weapons that attack like that, though. What else do I have? Short sword, long sword. Alright, you know what? I'm going to actually spend a little bit of time farming. I'm going to go back and grab my souls that I left down, that are down where I died. But I don't think the mini-boss should be able to follow me through this narrow hallway. Well, all of 412 souls. I don't have any soul items on me. Because I have a weapon that I really want to use. But unfortunately I don't have the strength for it. It's the Drake Sword. It is a very strong weapon. So I'm just going to farm some of the stronger enemies around here. Also, that dead body just went absolutely flying. Also, these characters, the Baldur Knights, they have a sword that works really well for dexterity characters. The thing is, it only has a 1% chance of dropping, I think, whenever they die. So I really want that sword, but it's unfortunately unlikely that I'll get it without farming. Also, there's actually a mini boss around here that I haven't killed yet. I just remembered about. Fighting him probably is not the best of ideas, but would give me a lot of souls. Okay, you know what? I'll try it. See if I can do this mini boss up here. I'll probably die horribly, but, you know. On the offhand, I don't. Well, that was quick. Okay, am I able to effectively two-hand the Drake Sword? Okay, I can. Then I'll use this. Yeah. Because this weapon, well, first off, it looks awesome, but second off, it is really good in the early game. Only problem is it's going to be quite a bit heavier, so my rolls are going to be slower, as well as my attacks, but they're going to do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna try to get my souls back, then retreat to that bonfire. Another tip, getting hit is not good for your health. Heavily contributes to the condition known as death, which is also not good in case you didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, my character cannot one-hand the sword. Oh, I still haven't pulled the lever there yet. Alright. That gate is still down. Alright, I'm gonna grab my souls and then, well, pretty open area over there. Dark Knights do tend to be vulnerable to backstabs. Alright, whoops. Or I could try backstab chaining him up here. Yes, there we go. Oh my god! Okay then. Wow, okay, I wanted this to be a Dex playthrough, but I got the freaking greatsword. Wow. That's a rare weapon to get. Like, yeah, but it requires a lot of strength. But scales off of strength as well. It's, I want this to be a dexterity playthrough though, but oh my god. It's a really good weapon. Alright, I will keep that in mind, but dang. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna try to head back and kill that other mini-boss that murdered me twice. Since I now have the, well, since the Drake Sword is working pretty well. Part of me wishes that Black Knight earlier, did not drop the Black Knight Greatsword, because that thing is extremely, extremely powerful, and if you get it, you really should use it. It's an extremely strong weapon in all points of the game, but it's a strength weapon, and I'm already doing a strength playthrough. I want this to be different from that. And I also have the Dark Knight Greatsword in that playthrough as well. Level up endurance. And let's go try to get some revenge. Hopefully I get third time lucky. Ouch. Ah. wow! His tail goes with the swings as well, and that's a bit frustrating. But now he's dead. Demon Titanite, nice. Alright. So that I can properly wield the Drake Sword, I'm gonna start leveling up my strength. But also for this area, I think this scimitar might actually be a better weapon for me. But we'll see. This area, we have these walking trees, and they are very annoying. Yeah, there's a detour over there. There is some really good stuff that way, but I'm not going to go over there, at least not yet. There's a cool looking door here, but unfortunately we cannot pass through it. We do have though is this. Also I'm going to kindle this bonfire so that I can get 10 Estus flasks from it. Because, well, I think I'm going to need them. Unfortunately, now I have to fight a group of these sentient shrubs, which I don't like. They're an annoying freaking enemy. Try attacking. I love the tips that people give in these games. So useless, so funny. open that up. Now, there's an enemy here that's going to worry me a bit, and it's this guy. Whoa! Okay. And it's this that worries me. So now I cannot sprint, I cannot roll. Ah! I think I'm gonna have to use Drake's Sword against them. I'll use both the Scimitar and the Drake Sword, since I'm going to have the medium roll either way. Might as well use the Scimitar for the trees, and then the Drake Sword for the big guys. Nope, don't kill me, please. Nope. I hate these guys. No. Ah. Those enemies are so annoying. Alright, let's see how the Drake Sword does against these big guys. Wake up, buddy. It's okay. Would be better if I had a strength build and a weapon like a Claymore or a Zweihander, but this'll do. The reach that these guys have is absurd. Yep. Yep. These enemies are just really, really hard, and there are so many of them in this area. But I don't want to deal with them. Just go away. Yep. Oh no. Now my movement speed is slowed. Don't want to deal with him. Oh, dang it. This is really, really hard, this part of the app. And what's really crazy is that they're protecting a boss that is extremely easy. By comparison. Alright. I wonder if I can sneak past the first group. Nope, I can't. Low consensus. Don't mind me, I'm just suffering. What if I just ran past all of them straight to the butterfly? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. They might be able to follow me up, but I'll be able to kill the new line butterfly. Wherever it is. There you are. That attack is... There we go. Wait for the butterfly to go down. There we go. Butterfly really is not taking a lot of magic damage. Nowhere near as much as I was expecting. Nope. I am a bit amazed I didn't die there. Whoa! That's a new attack. I haven't seen that before. Seen this one though. Oh, come on! I dodged! Well, I think I'm gonna give this a few more attempts. Say, yeah. Yeah. She usually isn't that difficult, so I'm a bit surprised that I'm struggling against Moonlight Butterfly right now. Anyways, let's just run past everything going on over here. And here. Actually, I probably did not pick an optimal route, but oh well. What? Wow, I did not know that thing does so much damage. Alright, you know what? 2 more attempts. If I don't kill this frickin' butterfly in my next attempt, and these next 2 attempts I'm going to be taking a break, and if I defeat it, I'm going to be taking a break. Actually, no, I'll actually have to stop the stream because I've got some other stuff that I actually have to do. Oh, that I want to do. What? Weakness magic? That's bull. Although... do you have any crossbow bolts? I do. See if I can use some more ranged attacks this time, instead of just the magic. Trying to manage my inventory while in battle is not recommended. So my crossbow shots are basically doing nothing. Whoa! Okay, I thought I was dead for a second. Just wait for her to get back down. I'll be able to kill her. I'll be able to kill this then. Come on! There we go. Finally! There we go! Ah! I'm surprised. When I first beat the Moonlight Butterfly, it was very, very easy. I don't know why all of a sudden it became so much harder. Alright. Now let's go up here. There's some sweet loot to grab up here. I'm going to head back to one of the bonfires, and I'm going to call it a stream. Start basement, key, divine ember, homeward bone. Could just use the homeward bone right now. Sorrow ahead. I mean, poor guy did get petrified. But yeah, I'll just homeward bone. I don't need to use it there, I can just... There we go. Oh. This time I won't die to fall damage after defeating Moonlight Butterfly. So souls and I'll level up. Let's just put my endurance as far up as it can go. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's stream. It was pretty fun. Playing with this new class, being able to sort of talk with y'all as I am suffering, for lack of a better term. Yeah, it was fun, and well, these next few days for me are going to be pretty busy. I think I might continue streaming once I get back to Dallas, which will be next week. So, and perhaps I'll make this a regular thing over the summer. So yeah, thank you all for watching. It was really fun, and see ya.